So let's look at Beverly. This season, 78 overall. All right. So let's take a look at. Ooh, no. All right.
For the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reduce.
We did that to see if they boost his overall in the second half, because the game is known to do that.
Practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play in.
James misses.
Wide open shot. James missed that.
Will bring it up for Portland. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Ilyasova.
Why are you shooting that shot, bro?
And now
we've got
some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. It's been a pretty even matchup this season with each team winning one game. So what's the key tonight as they try to take the advantage? He said in a word, defense. They can score with anybody,
man, that's a shot.
Can score too, but we can't get into a shootout with these guys. We have to slow it down and make this a slugfest. We'll see if that strategy pays off tonight with a win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very good.
Oh, yeah. I read that play like the back of my hand, and I gave it to LeBron. Oh, I read that play so beautiful. Double screen. Boom, Lillard. So I just turn and cut right over here because LeBron thinking he gonna get to the rack. Not today. Not today.
Concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Bryant. Rebound by Nurkic.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Mitchell kicks to Hart. Back to Mitchell. This one for 3. Bryant with the rebound.
Over the top.
Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting... I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Here's James, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
LeBron passes to Bryant.
He said not a defender in sight. Beverly was right there.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook.
Man, y'all
That's in,
got
coming off an assist from Bryant.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is
no
so
defensive
assertive
help by
and
the computer,
confident
so
in
the
what he can
you
do
know.
out there.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what...
Change here for the Lakers. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Jones with the screen on Simon. Here's Nunn. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of...
Pretty sure my thumb is in that ball. Yep, right there. My thumb goes in the ball. So, in theory, that should be a loose ball tip. But 2K has programmed it to not give you the foul or the steal. But in result, I get the foul call.
Iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. And
That's legit programming. Hand is in the ball, and I get the foul.
You're doing all right. We got him.
Westbrook finds James. Outside Westbrook. Bryant looking over the floor. Down low. Here's Walker. That's good. It's Bryant with the assist. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Mitchell is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the 76ers was superb. He scored 41 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. We'll see if he can do it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
How many times I try to back down and spin and he just faces up. Spin, face up. Let's see how many times. Alright, well, let's push him in, push him in. Bam. Posting. Fading. Trying to roll, faces up. Bang. Post up. Try to roll, faces up. Post up again. Try to roll, faces up. Try to roll, and then he rolls but doesn't fucking go, even though he's got the spin. They're in post control.
Again, Mitchell missing. Lakers trail by 8. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
LeBron against Hart.
How many times are you going to put the ball into my body?
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up. Good. And now just a 2-point Trailblazer lead.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Grant, that's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Westbrook dishes to James. Pass to Bryant. Walker with a clean look. No good from outside.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Mitchell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. James outside. And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
So it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to...
They're scoring the ball with consistency, good shot selection, and patience running the...
And let's move on and see the top... And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. I'm having a dominant...
All right, let's go check Beverly. I think he was a 78, but this is who I'm guarding now, so it's switched.
Impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical.
Why Lillard gonna throw it away from me when I'm perfectly in the lane? Look at this. I'm gonna be all right here. He's gonna throw the ball over to fucking Grant.
So the Lakers 5 right now.
It's like you playing against your team, and they're playing against you, and you're playing against the computer.
Small forward. The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Westbrook with a screen for James. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Wonder why.
James has got his 4th assist.
Let's take a look and see why he's open.
With that last one here tonight.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Mitchell up top, defended by Beverly from the stripe. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Beverly. And the lead is down inside single digits.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt so to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. There's Walker with the 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Fades, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Mitchell's got 22 points. Lakers trail by 8. James outside from 10 feet out, and again it's the Lakers.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the...
That fool literally just missed that free throw. Dude, 20 years in the game, but still can't hit free throws.
Langford's checked in. Justice Winslow comes in for Grant.
Hacker James.
He's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Lillard.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age.
What are you doing?
Remains a dominant force in this league, despite being in the league since 2003.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not
No
sure
hyperdrive, no first step, no nothing.
Reeves the pass
No,
to
none of that
James.
shit activated. Bro.
And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 11.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
LeBron James on the wing. There's Walker with the three. That one no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Three-pointer, Simon. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker in the corner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That shot off. None against Mitchell. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd for the Trailblazers. Eubanks comes in for Justice Winslow, and it's Payton in for Little. And then for Los Angeles, Jones comes in for James, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Lonnie Walker. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the 2nd half. None against Simon. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Nunn.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mitchell passes to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the pass to Eubanks. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Right back. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Mitchell, Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Eubanks with the 5 roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Beverly dishes to Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Portland moving the ball around. James outside, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Jones with the jam.
Really doesn't matter what. With his passing ability.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ryan is checked in for Damian Jones. And it's Ilyasova in for Toscano Anderson.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing.
They're down by 6. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too loud. lackadaisical with the ball. There right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Russell Westbrook in for the Lakers.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
James looking around. Fires for 3. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this... Watch out.
And they pick up 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Such a wide open look. Ilyasova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, just an awesome showcase from Ilyasova. He's a gutsy player, courageous in how he goes about it, and cool.
Oh my God.
He's feeling it. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. The kick out to Westbrook. Mitchell against James to take the lead. Here's Bryant. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Hart. And here's Mitchell.
Dude, what the fuck are they doing to me, dude? They just fucking froze me. They just stole the game from me. Oh, these quick fucking releases, dude.
Reeves is checked in. There's...
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments. Absolutely not.
By Portland. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Mitchell in the corner. Good! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Here's LeBron. From past the arc, takes a 3. No good from 3-point territory.
This game playing NBA to the fullest. In the game, I don't know how many seconds are left on the clock. 7 seconds. LeBron with the ball. Of course, LeBron James gonna be too scared to finish the game. He can't perform like Mike, so he gonna pass the ball to whom other than Russell Westbrook, that's gonna put up the brick. LeBron could have drove, fouled, went to the lane. That's what's between Mike and him. That's 2 different DNAs. That's good stuff. That's too real.
this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Push up on me, bro. It's not like I'm going to get the offensive foul.
Passes it to Ilyasova. Now Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to James. From deep.
Too scared.
And it's going to be a 24.
This fool airballed it. He couldn't shoot. He got scared.
Second shot clock violation. They turn it.
Man, I tell you what. That
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland.
Oh, right to the rack.
And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook a screen on Hart. Back to Westbrook.
Yeah, I'll clog James. I don't care.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Pass to the opposite side of the hottest player on the court.
Mitchell looking it over. Mitchell is double. Lillard outside. Lets it go. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Lillard. Mitchell's got 47 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
In the corner, none with him. And the 3 off target.
Why am I in the crowd?
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Hart the pass to Mitchell.
Oh, you missing that, bro. And gets pushed out of the paint.
At him with that pump fake. The Lakers trade. To the inside. Westbrook, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
No surprise there. I mean, this is who Westbrook is. This is what Westbrook does. Ready to step up in the biggest moments.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. Inside.
Oh, my God, dude. My dude moves his arm.
And Ilyasova kicks to none. Bounce pass from Westbrook. Pass to none. The 3. Rebounded by Hart. And Portland with the ball. Lillard outside. Back to Mitchell. Money!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here.
I don't know why he wouldn't have shot that. It's game time.
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. LeBron with it. Outside Westbrook. From downtown. He's off from 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those. Get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure.
Action has been terrific. From deep, Ilyasova. Rebound by Mitchell. And Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. From the arc. And so it's Portland winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but